Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon to our respectful lecturer and all my fellow friends. We are from Group 1. My name is Muhammad Ashraf Dinan and I will be as narrator opening and candidate 1.
Hello, my name is Siti Nadia. I'll be the candidate 2 and also narrator for ending.
I'm Siti Daya. I will be candidate 3.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Mirza Pinosha, and I will be the narrator for this role play.
Hello, my name is Shalsabila Ananda Putri. I will be CEO of this company.
Hello, my name is Nusa Sabida and I will be played as the HR management.
Okay, now I will start my role play with a narrator opening. Okay. We have heard that the Gamuda Holding is experiencing a shortage of employees at the marketing department due to the COVID-19 pandemic that has swept the globe. This is where it all starts, when a Gamuda Holding enterprise needs a replacement to fill a vacancy in the marketing department. They began to distribute and advertise for the position of business strategy developers all over the internet. Gamuda Holding received three candidate resumes through email and invited them to an interview. The interview will be conducted through Zoom in a group interview setting. Today's three candidate interview will be evaluated by the CEO and one of the HR department managers.
Okay, good afternoon, Miss Bella. Sorry for late joining the Zoom link. I got information that there are three is a shortage of employee in the marketing department. I'm worried if other workers can cover the job. Furthermore, many workers from work home because of the pandemic.
That's right, ma'am. So we are looking for a replacement to fill the vacancy in this business strategy development position. So, but don't worry, we have been distributing the advertisement about the vacancy a few days ago. So we have gotten three resumes by email, and we have already informed them that they will be meeting us for the interview session today.
That's good to know. So they will join our Zoom session in minutes, right?
Yes, so they are already waiting for us in the Zoom lobby. So I will invite them immediately.
Oh, okay.
The interview will begin with the interviewer's three candidates because this will be a group interview. The CEO and HR manager will be able to ask any question to the three candidates by random.
Okay, hello and good afternoon. Please welcome to our Gamuda Holding Enterprise interview session via Zoom. So Ms. Hidayah, Mr. Ashraf, and Ms. Nadia, today three of you are selected to sit and interview with us. So this is our CEO of Gamuda Holding Enterprise, Mrs. Zawa.
Hello and welcome to Gamuda Holding Enterprise. I'm Zawa Shalsabila, CEO of this company. Please make yourself comfortable during this interview session. Do not feel nervous because we won't eat you, guys. Right, Mr. Bella?
Yes. Okay, shall we begin our interview session? So I'm going to start recording this Zoom since it is our company policy to avoid any circumstance.
Okay, first of all, of course, I need three of my candidates for today to introduce yourself to both of us, please. We got the young man first, and then continue with Miss Nadia, and the last is Miss Hidayah.
That's true. So you may tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so hello, my name is Muhammad Ashraf bin Muhammad Nur, just call me Daniel. I'm 25 years old and I live in Shah Alam. The truth is, I don't have any experience in the marketing development, so I hope I will get this opportunity and make it successful. Thank you.
Okay, hello, good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Siti Nadia binti Muhammad Kasar Hussein. You can call me Nadia. I'm 26 years old and live in Puchong. I've worked in a marketing department for the past 3 years. To help the firm develop, I've worked more than 6 destination marketing organizations.
Afternoon, ma'am. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I'm Siti Hidayah binti Sheikh Muhammad Komiti. I'm from Selangor and I live in Sri Aman. I graduated with my degree in business administration 5 years ago. I started my career as marketing coordinator with a modern design company. I worked there for about 4 years when I specialized in relevant sales skill, executing marketing strategy and campaign. One of my key achievements in that role was helping team members create a marketing campaign using law, and we managed to increase the company's sales. And I feel ready to take my career to the next level. So that's why I'm looking for new opportunity.
As you can see, Miss Hidayah, the last of 3 applicants, delivered a fantastic and outstanding introduction about herself. She goes through each and every point in the great detail, as well as explaining her accomplishment, skills, and experience. Miss Hidayah should also be chosen by Gamuda Holding since she has more experience in the marketing department, which will aid in the growth of the Gamuda Holding Company during this crisis COVID-19.
Okay, that's very interesting. All of you have different achievement that we can see from the resume also. Miss Bella, you may ask them question without wasting our time.
Okay, Miss Zawa. Okay, hello, Mr. Ashraf. As you know, we have a position that is still open in this business development strategy, and we want to fill the position as soon as possible. So could you tell me why we should choose you instead of that?
Yes, miss, I already read about the position on the advertisement, and I think I'm a good fit. I know that this is one of the best companies in town, so that's why I'm looking forward to working here and gaining new experience because I am introverted person and have a lack of confidence in myself that might interfere with my work at the office. But I will try to fight these feelings.
Oh, okay. Um,
From what you have heard, Mr. Ashraf suffered from a lack of confidence, and he is an introvert. As we all know, Gamuda Holding mentioned in the job advertisement that they seek a candidate with excellent communication and interpersonal skills. However, Mr. Ashraf has none of these qualities. There may be an issue for both the firm and him. Since he may miss out of this chance, Mr. Ashraf is qualified to proceed further in the process, and he is not a potential candidate for the firm.
Okay, so Miss Nadia, could you tell me how you heard about the position?
I'm looking for a job right now because it's COVID-19 and I suddenly come across your job posting on LinkedIn. I saw your website and conduct some research from the page and I was impressed by what I saw in your company environment. Before applying, I looked through the job description on the LinkedIn and thought it seems like a fantastic fit. So I decided to apply and learn more about the position to see whether it was a good fit for me. Collaboration and also teamwork are important to me as someone who enjoyed to work with other people. Those are two words that stood me out as when through your post. I could see that my background and experience were a perfect match for the requirement of this position.
That's fantastic. At the very least, you conduct some research about us before you attending this Zoom session.
Miss Nadia found a poster of Gamuda Holding Enterprise in a LinkedIn website, and she went to the company website, which is Gamuda Holding Enterprise website, to know more about the job. Moreover, Miss Nadia knows how to win interviewers' hearts because she said that the environment of the workplace is convenient and friendly. In addition, Ms. Nadia knew the requirement needed for the company, such as importance details, teamwork skills, management skills, and time management, and many more. Also, based on Ms. Nadia's past experience and background will help her to make through the requirement needed for the company.
Okay, Mr. Ashraf, I saw your resume that you have never worked before. There's no experience of working, then why should we hire you?
So, okay, the reason why you should hire me is because I believe I can slowly adapt in a new environment and do a good job. I also hope other employees can work well with me and form a successful team. Furthermore, even if I lack confidence and communication skills, this will not prevent me from giving my best. In fact, working for your company will provide me with the opportunity to begin a new experience.
That's wonderful, but didn't we mention in our job advertisement that the candidate should have at least 2 years of experience? So you're still sending us your resume through email?
Yes, I am tempting to see whether I have luck.
Despite the fact that Gamuda Holding mentioned in the job advertisement that they require candidate with 2 years of experience, Mr. Ashraf decided to try his luck and send his CV. There's nothing wrong with that, but inviting him to join Gamuda Holding as an employee may cause confusion and waste their time because he is applying for a position as a business strategy developer, which is highly important function to perform without experience, and he won't be able to advance.
Okay, now I would like to turn to Miss Nadia. Can you tell us what are your strengths, and do you think that this position that you apply will play to your strengths?
Before applying in the marketing department, I had a good communication skill thanks to my experience as an HR representative. I've also finished a course on effective communication. Yes, my strength in communication skill will be very useful for this position as a business development strategy because I will need an excellent communication skill with my team in order to achieve our strategy that we will develop in future. Without communication skill, we will not be able to progress and your company will suffer a significant loss.
As you can see, Ms. Nadia has a great strength that all other candidates should have, which is communication skill. In fact, she answered the question very well. However, despite having a great communication skills and giving the best answer to the HR manager, she made a small mistake that cost her a lot. In that, she lost eye contact with the interviewers. This might also be a major issue since it demonstrated her lack of confidence and attention. As a result, she could miss out on this opportunity.
Okay, thank you, Miss Nadia. Miss Hidayah, the question that I would like to ask will be based on experiences and the situation that happens in a company. So if you had to collaborate with a coworker who was difficult to work with, what are your solutions to solve this problem?
I usually work with manager and coworker, and I was difficult for a period of time. Sometimes it takes time to adapt with a new environment with a different group members. There was a time when I was assigned to a team project with different group members. One of my team does not cooperate and takes put pressure on others. Here, I took the initiative by sitting down together to get know them better, asking about problem is any. As a result, he began to show a positive change, and finally, the job was successfully complete. And of course, if this problem occur in the future, I'm sure I can handle it.
Ms. Hidayah had already given the correct problem solving and the example that will be done by her based on her qualities and skill in the past background. Also, she is confident to face any circumstance that will eventually exist in the future. Furthermore, based on previous applicants, Ms. Nadia had a strong ability to answer their question, but she could not make eye contact and lacked the confidence to answer the question confidently. But Miss Hidayah was able to do so as she made the eye contact and answered it the confidently based on the question given by the HR manager and CEO. During an interview, it is necessary to maintain eye contact.
Okay, it's nice to hear that. It's a great movement. I'm amazed. So now I would like to turn to Mr. Ashraf. Can you tell me about a time when you had a disagreement with a boss or your colleague and how you handled this situation?
Honestly, I have never experienced such a situation, but if I do, I will stay calm and try to solve the problem by taking some steps like discussing it with other employees and so on.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah.
Miss, from what I see in your resume here, you stated that you have 5 years of previous work experience. Can you tell me why you left your previous work?
For this simple reason, I am ready to face new and fresh challenges. We are exiting an ambitious company with a group of people who are all working together and heading in some direction. My former employee was really a great person and a lot of things I learned from him. When I managed to achieve a lot of performance when I was working there, and that was very good to me. But I want to get a lot of knowledge and experience with different companies, as I believe every company has different way of managing his employees, and it is the right time for me to leave and find a new opportunity.
It's very exciting that you want to learn as much as you can from various companies. But what if we ask you to remain longer and get paid more than you were at your previous company? Why would you also quit our firm after 2 or 3 years for the sake of gaining experience? Because every recruiter hopes that the applicant will remain with the company for a long time.
Yes, what would you choose then?
Let me think for a second. For me, as long as the company still need my service, then I will be happy to continue working for this company. Besides, your company offer me a high salary, which is a great achievement for me.
Okay. Last but not least, I would like to ask Miss Nadia a question since she has remained quiet since the beginning. Okay, in 3 words, describe your dream job to us.
In the 3 word, relevance, and relevance are the 3 words that come to my mind when describing my dream job.
Amazing one. I'm impressed with that. Thank you.
Yes. So that's all for our interview session today. Thank you everyone for your time. It was a great meeting with you guys. We appreciate the opportunity to interact with you today. So for any further information, we will contact you guys by email as soon as possible for those who are eligible for the position. So thank you once again, and you may leave the Zoom meeting. Have a nice day.
Thank you, guys.
The interview session with 3 candidates is now complete. Overall, the candidate gave their best to pass the interview session. Apart from that, as we all can observe and evaluate, Ms. Hidayah is the most qualified applicant for Gamuda Holding to recruit. She not only gave the best response, but she also provided a mind-blowing problem-solving solution. Other than that, Ms. Hidayah has accomplished a great achievement. She has the skill and experience that Gamuda Holding was looking for in a new employee. She also fulfilled of Gamuda Holding job criteria. Lastly, Gamuda Holding will contact Ms. Hidayah as soon as possible to offer her employment. Thank you. That's all from us.
Thank you.
Thank you.